When I was younger, I used to think that God put the animals here for us.
You silly bitch.
I mean, that's what I was told. That's what I thought. So, that's the way it was.
Well, you know, Matthew, everything can't come from nothing. Nothing. Shut up, cat.
What's the word for that though? It's
Where something comes from nothing?
No. How you think everything's for you? You're just self-centered. What's the good
narcissism?
Word? Narcissism.
Yeah.
You're just a huge narcissist if you're religious, because you think God put you here in His image. Everything's for Him.
You think you're special. You think
everything's for you.
Yeah. You think you're made in God's image. Whenever no one gives a fuck about you.
You're just a little cunt kitty.
Yeah. You just need to remember, no one gives a fuck about you. No one gives a fuck about you.
Yeah, if you want people to care about you, you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, you can't just be...
You're not just inherently the most important person in the universe.
Well, unless you're a fucking Kardashian, you're just born into it. And just, here, we're gonna do something for nothing. Who's that kid? Fucking... I'm gonna get pounded out by Ray J and then become a fucking millionaire.
Yeah, then become super fucking famous. God.
For being semi-attractive.
Calm down, Brent. Calm down.
Okay, so Arizona vetoed the law.
Oh, in that video, I don't know who it was. I think someone on there said something about how Arizona is a protector of religious rights and not discriminatory, except for that law that they passed allowing people to stop Mexicans on the street and ask them for their green card.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. They were just saying how that they're fair and balanced and whatnot. And no, you're not. No, you're not, Arizona.
Okay, so yeah, Arizona, this whole debacle about passing this law for religious freedom.
They're like the Western Alabama is what they are.
They're the Alabama of the West, for real.
For sure.
Could you imagine how offended and mad you'd be if you were just brown and someone just stopped me? Show me your green card.
Like, I was fucking born
I'm
here.
Indian.
My people were here before yours, dick. Show me your green card. Like, I was born in South Dakota, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of fucking law is that? Like, if they don't have a green card, even if they're like they were born here, you get to take them in until you verify.
There's actually been stories of Native Americans being deported over to Mexico and shit just because of assholes like that thinking they're Mexican. Well, you don't have a green card. You must have slipped in our country. I was born here. I have a family here. Like, what is your problem?
So fucking ridiculous. Like, when did the Americans start to think that, oh, the white people were always here and this is our country?
Probably right around the first religious enlightenment period would be my guess.
I guess when they first came over and they thought of the concept of manifest destiny, everything belongs to us now.
What's bullshit, no one gives a fuck if British people come over here. No one gives a fuck if any European comes over here. But if you're Asian, or you're African, or you're Mexican, we don't want you here. We're fucking ridiculous. We don't give a shit if you're white and you come in here. Oh, the white people are gonna die out. Are you fucking stupid? Just because people with different skin colors come over, there's going to be no more white people? Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, there's too much variation in our DNA for all of a sudden, no more white skin.
Yeah.
That's really going to fucking happen.
Even if that does happen...
He did what I thought he would.
Yeah, I saw that.
Even if that did happen, I would kind of feel better for my offspring that they won't ever have to get fucking sunburned. Because that shit sucks.
Yeah, I hate being sunburned. I wish my skin was darker so I would have more protection against the sun. I mean, I have like no melanin in my skin at all.
So I wouldn't be a pasty white
I'm out in the sun for
slab of meat.
I'm out in the sun for 20 minutes. I'm fucking red as a lobster and I can't move for 4 days.
Oh, look at me. I'm going to go survive in the desert for 30 seconds and die. Because I'm not built for this. I'm not.
Also, if everybody had a similar skin color, there would be a lot less racism.
That's true.
If everyone looked the same, which, I mean, that won't happen for probably millions of years, because, like I said, there's too much variation in the DNA. There's still going to be a lot of differences in skin color for a long time. But if it was like that, there would be no racism, because everybody would look the fucking same.
Well, for a better term, mixed mixed babies between white and other ethnicities, they still come out decently white. Like, extremely dark African American and an extremely white, they still come out like a caramel type color. They're not predominantly still black. It's fucking stupid that you would think that, oh well, if you start interbreeding like we're fucking dogs or something, that...
Some people treat it like they're different species.
That is so sick when they say interbreeding.
Yeah. Like, I was watching this YouTube video, I think it was the Young Turks, and they showed this video of this pastor saying, if all you whites in my congregation, if you want to marry a black, don't come to me, because I won't do it. It's against God's will. Like, he was saying it like you want to fuck a camel or something. I'm not gonna sit there and film you.
So this was a black guy saying this?
This is a white guy.
Oh.
He was saying,
why would black guys?
yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, what?
No, he's saying, like, all you white girls out here, if you come to me with a black man and you want to get married, I won't do it. It's against God's will. I won't have it. And then there were people in the audience going, amen.
When did God say he hates blacks?
I don't know.
Probably right around the time
most of the people living
in Africa were enslaved.
Yeah, most of the people living in that area at the time weren't white. They were either black or they were like, darker skinned.
They were Arabic.
They were Arabs and stuff. So I mean, they weren't white.
That's where I hate how they use religion and God for racism, because
God
could have gone to Europe.
Was it Ann Coulter? Ann Coulter from Fox News said that Jesus was absolutely white.
Yeah,
I think it was Megyn Kelly.
Megyn Kelly.
I think it was Megyn Kelly.
I hate both of those women.
So was Santa, kids, isn't that the one?
Yeah, that was Megyn
Absolutely white. Santa was white. Santa wasn't fucking real, you idiot. Santa could be whatever color he could be a fucking hippo. He was never real.
If he was real, though, he would have been darker skinned, because he would have been from around Greece or Turkey.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have been white. But see, God had the choice. He could have gone to Europe if he wanted to.
Or he could have went to Asia.
If he loved white people, he could have gone. He could have gone to where the white people were, but he didn't.
In the words of Jim Jeffries,
if he wanted, stop that cat. If
a little Arab Jew.
Yeah, if he wanted smart people, he could have gone to China.
But if he wanted super advanced people,
He didn't want smart people. He didn't want white people. He wanted stupid, I don't know, farmers from the desert. I don't fucking know. I mean, it just seems so ridiculous. That seems like a really dumb God, honestly, in my opinion.